Hey, don't ever go, boy. Come on, you're all right. I left the over check off you so you'd be nice. I do not want any bucking and kicking. Come on, you know better than this. Don't be, hey. Don't be silly. Come on. Big Hendrix, stop it. Come on. Good boy. Oh well, we're out here. This is quite cool. You've seen him track work this week, so hopefully that was sufficient, and now you'll get to watch what he's like in a race. Hopefully, hopefully he goes as nice. As you can see here, it's extremely blustery out here, so yeah, a wee bit more tricky than probably what I first thought. As far as when I looked at the race, he generally skids off the gate quite good. I thought, punch forward and stay handy. Possibly thought he looked the leader, but yeah, with this wind out here like it is, it might be a wee bit different. Might have to take a sit on something. Hendrix, come on. This is the worst part here between the probably the 500 and the, I suppose it's about the 300 or the 320, 350. That's where you're really facing it, and now as we're sort of working around, it sort of becomes a bit of a side sort of wind rather than really, really going into the face of it. So it's mainly just that area there. But anyhow, we're not making any excuses. It's the same for everyone out here. So, but yeah, I just hope he just runs another good race. He's been raced consistently well all year. He ran 4th at Addington, but he actually got relegated back to 6th with that, just due to the fact he galloped over the line. He has been mixing his gait a little bit, and he can be a wee bit awkward at times, but the last few starts he's been pretty good, so he's hoping we can be real good today as well. He's raced here once before and he broke, but he did break a wee bit of gear that day, so I'm hoping, yeah, he has trialled a few times on this track, so he's got around safely there. He just starts lugging a little bit on the bends, and that could be when he's going to make a bit of an error if he is one. See, this wind's getting right up again now. It's going to get blown sideways here. Come on, bud. Shame for the roughness when it's turned on like this. There's a huge crowd here earlier, but they've dwindled away. Obviously, it was a lovely day as the day started. They would have probably hung around, but he's getting quite professional, old Hendrix. He's real laid back at the moment. He doesn't over-reserve any energy at the moment, which is good because he used to fire up a little bit, so come on. But he's been, yeah, real laid back in his races, which is cool. And in his training, as long as he sharpens up when I want him to. is the main thing. He's only rating, I think he's a 51 or a 50, and against, he might be a 52, but against 60 rated horses here, so it certainly won't be easy on him, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Come on, buddy. Mate, he's a funny horse. He just sort of, I tracked you, but I couldn't go with you at the bell, and then no, he was disappointing. Like, he was a long way away at the end. He's funny. He's just can be like that, you know. Come out and be awesome again, yeah. Well, I sort of, but I know I was struggling. I wondered. I don't know. I have to assess him, but I thought he felt like he might have tied up a little bit, you know. It's hard to know. American Mac. Can you put my check up, Bernie? My overcheck? Awful, yeah. No, it's just a shame, isn't it? How well the day started, you know. Conditions don't get much worse than this. This is really, really extreme wind now. Like, yeah, you can sort of, yeah, you just hope they all handle it and race up to form, but as I say, it's extremely bad weather at the moment. That wind, it's sort of come and gone throughout the day with a few of them, but yeah, it's extremely bad weather now. Now we're getting a little bit of rain too, so I think the 13's a very nice horse. He's got potential to be a real top liner one day. Mickey knows he's a real good horse, so he's the one to beat, I think. And I quite like the 8, the Big Lebowski. He goes pretty good too. So it'll all just come down to what sort of run these better ones get and how they handle these conditions, really. But EVC is a gate flyer. It could be interesting. It could really get out of the arm. buddy. This is not ideal. Woo-da buddy, woo-da buddy. Steady son, steady son. Yeah, just go this speed, Ben, that's good. Woo-da buddy. Yeah. And he'll stay where he is probably. You know, cause another one. Woo-da buddy. So this is not ideal, to be fair, for any horse. They all hate false starts. Woo, buddy. Woo, no. Woo, what? Slow down. This is better than the Oaks at least.
Yeah.
They didn't accelerate. Woo, da boy. Woo, da mate.
Yeah, it was.
Because the Oaks wasn't ideal. Good boy, woo, da boy. We run a half pretty good there, yeah. Good boy, woo, da son. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. Hendrix. Woo, mate. Easy, mate. Oh, so they made the one horse. Yeah, I think just due to manners they can, yeah. So we've moved in one now, so I don't know whether that makes a lot of difference to anything, but it's more just trying to keep them relaxed now than we've had a wee false start. Because you can't get them stirred up a bit. Here we go, take two. Easy, bud. Stay. Selected a hand at him there because sort of under the opinion that he'll get me where I want to get to, and I don't have to face this wind again. But I've done a wee bit early, and it does sort of, you know, travelling okay here, but not great. The leader is the one to beat. He just paddled a wee bit there, but we had to work hard early, and I think that's told. The other ones that worked really hard early did fade quite badly too, so. He just, yeah, I could sort of tell the 600 there, he just wasn't travelling, so, yeah, we'll fall back and regroup there. He's sort of, might have just come to the end of his preparation really. He hasn't had hard racing, but he's certainly, yeah, just wasn't on top of his game there, so, yeah, as I said, the big Lebowski was a good one to follow, and he was way too strong, so. I hope not any. Good on you, mate. No, look, I just burnt my candle a little bit at the start, I think. Not really an excuse, eh? Oh, he's a good big horse. Yeah, I was always sort of thought you'd be a great one to follow.
I was going to go for it early, but if there's all of them, I thought, oh, I'll get in and see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, Lebowski, give us a cold. Bolted it, yeah. Eh? Yeah. Been good, mate? Yeah. Eh? Yeah, yeah.